RuneScape's new game mode, Catalyst Leagues, is coming very soon, and you need to be prepared. So I'm sharing with you the lessons learned from the last leagues. Here's 3 things I wish I knew before I played leagues. First of all, pay attention to the tasks. You've only got a limited time to play leagues, and it really goes fast. If you spend time gaining XP before you unlock higher tier relics by completing tasks, then you're wasting time. Higher tier relics increase the XP gained by a significant multiplier. It's hard to go through the whole list of tasks because there's so many of them, but just taking a look at that list for a few minutes up front and planning how you will complete as many as possible as fast as possible will save you a lot of time. You can be as sweaty about it as you want, but even if you're just playing casually, I recommend you don't make the same mistake I did in the last leagues and do prioritize getting those tasks done as early as you can. Next up, don't shy away from combat. Most of the items in the game can be gathered through combat, and bossing is easier than you think. Combat is relatively low risk and high reward. As long as you have an emergency teleport, you really don't have much to lose. Of course, in a leagues where there are combat perks, this is even more true, and you can take on some pretty serious bosses both underleveled and undergeared. Finally, pick your quests wisely. In the main game, quests are the #1 way to unlock key game mechanics and get a lot of XP fast. If you're tactical, then there are still very valuable quests to complete, as presumably the rewards from those quests will have the same XP buffs as other skilling that you get from your relics. But doing the quests early isn't as beneficial as unlocking more relics early, which will in turn increase your XP multiplier so you get better quest rewards. Quests are also not sped up in any way, so you could spend the whole time just getting the quest cape but not really experience leagues itself. Have a think in advance about what quests are worth doing and which you can skip. In previous leagues, some quests have been auto-completed for you, but that hasn't been mentioned so far in the information shared about Catalyst leagues. My shortlist for quests are ones that offer very high XP to time investment ratios, and ones that unlock key areas. For example, Waterfall Quest, Song of the Elves, the Sentistan series, etc. If you want to hear the details and everything you need to know about leagues and why you should be playing it, then check the video on the screen now. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day.